I remember when on my first stint with MDC, when we went to look at the Rex, Peter Ramsey and I went in there with a few other people from MDC and just looked. It was a disaster then, right? We specifically bought that building at MDC because it was a failed club that was a blight.
My hardcore band played there.
Yeah,
There were
probably
there were fights with blunt object weapons during that show. Yeah,
right.
So I know all about it.
That's why we bought it to stop that, and our partnership with the Palace has done that, and Palace is a great partner there as well. And then Amoskeag Industries is an older. Actually, today was my first official meeting at Amoskeag right before I got here. Is an older organization that owns a number of pieces of property throughout the city, which I won't go into all of them, and they also have first right of refusal on a number of properties. So it's an important organization potentially going forward beyond the shareholders, but also to impact the city. Manchester Economic Development Office with Eric and Jody Nizaka is doing a tremendous job bringing in new people into our city. There's a lot of inflection points right now that we have an opportunity to really leverage what we have to offer in the city, in meaning that we have people moving here to go work at Army, the Dean Kamen company that's changing the way we do medical research and medical development. We have more properties being produced in Manchester, primarily apartments, than we've ever had in the history. The thing that I have been a big advocate of is we need to develop ownership in the city, whether it's through businesses, whether it's through condos, whether it's through housing, right? We need to promote ownership of the city because in the stock market, in the real estate market, in every market in the world, there's a downturn, right? In Manchester, at some point, we're the fastest growing housing market in the country right now, or one of the top 10 at least.
It was number one for something like 35 out of 36 months.
Right. It's great.
That was like Realtor.com's ranking system that kept going through the news cycle.
And those things at some point change. They turn over, they change. But if you're an owner, if you live here, if you own your business here, if you own your house here, if you own your condo here, you're going to stay. You're going to ride it out. If you're a renter, you might not. You can go someplace else.